This is Pill Eater, and I recorded this on August the 30th, 2022. What is it like to be a gay white man and to have an encyclopedia knowledge about black rap? Black gangster rap or anything like. What is it like? What is the condition to be a gay white guy into black rap music, into rap, and you know all this rap stuff, and you go to black rap concerts, and you're like a white guy in a room full of black people, and you're gay, and you like rap music? What does it mean? Is it that the gay white man desires a black man? Is it feels like you can't isolate the sexuality from the desired interest. I like all this black rap. It makes me feel good, and I feel good being gay. It's not like it's over masculine culture. The gay white man into rap wants to be penetrated. And so it's not that he's this hoodlum and he's getting bitches and money and all this like stereotypes about toxic masculine values. It's understanding the condition and being a gay white guy who maybe you could say wants to be penetrated, or, he has a traditional gay lifestyle but likes black rap music. Is that contradictory? I don't know if that is contradictory. What if the gay white man who attends the black rap shows wants a black boyfriend? Going to say another example here to get what I'm talking about as a digression. So Nintendo's going to release Splatoon 3. I've never played any of the Splatoon games, but the third is out, and usually what Nintendo loves to do is, because Nintendo is loved by America so much, they love to introduce another big titty, anime girl to sell the product, whatever. I remember there was a black chick in the last one. I did masturbate to some hangtai of that 2 years ago. But anyway, they got this new chick named Shiver, kind of like a bad kind of Japanese chick with like some piercings in her ear or whatever. Definitely that, okay? But, the Lugan press loves to say that it's, a non-binary character, that it was intended to have no gender and the free of gender, but the Japanese don't think like that, and Japan had to say to the American Lugan press that it wasn't so. She's not binary, you can't say they, them, whatever, boo-hoo, whatever. But it's interesting to note that it's like the Western media is pointing guns at its inferior foreign company and saying, no, it must be non-binary. This is what I want to believe. But Nintendo says, no, it's a woman. It's a woman. So what benefits do we get out of non-binary? I want to go into that really quickly. So I know for a fact that if I look at Shiver, Shiver is pretty. I like that she's smiling, that she has this kind of snaggletooth, that she has hair to the side, that she has big ears and a forehead and pretty eyes and piercings in her ear. And I'm saying her deliberately because I am desiring Shiver. I am now aroused by desire. This is a manifestation of beauty. To be non-binary is assuming that there is no male, there is no female, and you're beyond that. But that doesn't mean non-beauty. It's not like you're an ugly, fat, black blueberry from Saints Row, right? Shiver is pretty. And then somebody tells me, well, Shiver's not a woman, huh? You must be gay for traps. Well, that's not stopping me from desiring Shiver. That Shiver looks in the simulacrum of a woman. Even if you were to say, well, he's not a man either. It's a non-binary and not a woman. And then if it's a third positionist party thing, then beauty is what remains. This beautiful, non-binary, Asianic, Japanese-looking creature, they, them thing, I'm still going to call it a she because I desire it. I want to penetrate it. I want to have its children. These are natural, innate drives. And then they say that's problematic and bad, but it's actually not. What the non-binary argument does not understand is that the Edmund Burke beauty arousal still remains. We're still going to draw a hangtie of Shiver everywhere. Shiver is an ideological statement. It is another preference, and actuality and manifestation of sexuality in a different adventurous anime realist term. So again, this is the point why Nintendo releases the next Babe, is not only to sell products, but to create another Promethean vision about anime realist future. Something to compete and win over men to the cause. Projecting the fantasy of fantasizing and imagining a character that is actually the reality of what women should be, or that women can be this. And because there's no women around me, Shiver is the woman I want. And not only that I desire, it is to be desired as well, as Shiver wants to be desired as that ideological statement. In other words, if the women are not here around my environment or community, then Shiver can manifest those virtues, that Platonism, as the ultimate desire, and thus a role model for all the potential transcendental nature of the beautiful woman, the beautiful object of desire. Even if you weren't not to call it woman, you just went binary, it is still a creature to be desired